Hello everybody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we are playing Defect. We're on Ascension 12, and we are basically playing Ascension 10. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say, upgraded cards appear less often. That is not a problem to me at all. Upgraded cards would need to appear in the first place for me to care about the drop rate of upgraded cards. Yeah, that really does not matter basically at all. So choosing a rare card could mean just win the game out of nowhere. So where are we going? Don't think it changes our Niao decision, but excuse me, I just finished eating a really big dinner, really big dinner. Papa Lyria's birthday when I recorded this. And I'm going to try to not fall into a food coma while I do this run. Okay, so we have a Flaming Elite. The lead up to it isn't very good. And, you know, these could be like an encounter immediately after. Like, I want to get to this bonfire, but I think actually if I just... Like, I really like pathing to Flaming Elites. I just, like, want to get it out of the way in Act 1. I really don't like needing to fight elites in Act 2 and 3. Even though theoretically, like, if your deck's really strong, then, like, you get more and more and more and more and more. But we're gonna see if we find Hyper Beam and just start slam dunking everything. We did not. Electrodynamics is really bad versus Knob and Lagavulin. If we find any way to put this Meteor Strike into play, it's really good. So I think we're gonna take the brick there. And actually what I'm gonna do is I was gonna take one encounter, like, unknown, but I'm just gonna do 5 encounters because we need energy to play that card. Because if we cannot, then it is very bad. We're gonna draw a brick and then we're gonna lose. That is a defragment. We'll take that. You know what? Yep, we'll take defrag. I was thinking about the streamline in like we just drafted a curse, so take 2. Those jaw worms I hate. Yeah, I was thinking about... Well, we drafted a curse, so, like, should we maybe consider fixing that somehow? Do we want to block? Not really. We're looking for just energy. Literally just energy. Card manipulation 2, I guess. We could have taken the rebound. There was a rebound there, right? Could have taken it. Oh no! Wait, it was enough. Haha, the defrag we played. It made the difference. Oh man. It's like, I'm like, ooh, Beam Soul plus Meteor Strike. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's totally gonna happen. That's definitely gonna happen. We'll take the Self-Repair simply because it is a good card. That is awful. Well, we got put into the difficult bracket. We knew this was gonna happen. That was the wrong one. We knew this was going to happen, and I guess I'll just take 20 damage. Okay, sweet. Take 5 less damage. Alright. Well, love just taking 20 damage. Feels really good, man. And now we're good. We just wait. We simply wait on attacking this gremlin. I would like to take 0 damage, please. And there we go. It's still chaos. Okay, we're given a rebound again, or a fusion. It's like, I want a way to play this Meteor Strike. Is fusion the way I play this Meteor Strike? Like, I don't know. No, you know what? Okay, my brain just blasted. In order to beat this Flaming Elite, we need to distill Chaos into Meteor Strike. So we need to look for whenever we can distill Chaos into Meteor Strike, and that's like, that is our game plan. That is what we're doing. We're totally gonna get it. That's a lot of damage. There's really nothing we can do about it. We'll cast... I'm like, man, Why do these encounters do so much damage? It's like because we're in the hard pool. That's why. Don't think Blessing does anything, but Block could save us from Knob. We take the energy, and we're looking for a good opportunity to play this Distilled Chaos. Now, here's the question. Do I believe it is in the top 3 cards? I do not. I think that we're going to wait, and we're going to sandbag even more. And then we're going to totally see... We're going to see no Meteor Strike here, which means that Meteor Strike is in the top 3. Let's go! That's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, now we're gonna try and not die after the sweetest, the sickest Meteor Strike off the top. Because now we can play another one, and that's like actually kind of important. We cycle that Plasma Orb just because it's fun. Okay, where is my Meteor Strike? Where is my Meteor Strike? Where is it? Where is it? I need it. Please, I'm taking 24 damage. We are, like, going to die if we don't find it. Okay, so there's Meteor Strike. I think we're going to channel a Zap and then do this. Okay. It didn't actually kill it. We might die here. But it was so sick! It was so sick! It was awesome! No, we died! No! It was so sick, though! Alright, we're gonna go back into it. So again, we have permanent Meow, because I don't really want to have to go to Ascension 0 and do a run just to get Meow's Blessing. Damn. Well, I mean, that's what we get for drafting a curse. It is kind of a shame because, like, I think that if we had, like, one more piece of manipulation, like if we had a hologram or a rebound, then, like, we could probably work towards assembling that, like, turbo into Meteor Strike, and then that's all our deck does, and then we die anyways. Okay, let's take a random rare relic. Calipers is really good, but not at the start of the run. So we could maybe take an elite fight, single elite fight. We go up to the right here, and then we go to the shop. We have no gold. I just, like, it looks kind of bad. I think I want to go this way. And then go to these 2 elites, basically. So we're going to try that. I don't feel super confident about it. Dual cast. Nice. Get him. Get him. Bullseye is good attack for elites. We take those. We take those. Okay, Mummified Hand is great. This is like... Okay, it is an uncommon. I was about to say, this is like a rare relic, right? Like, Mummified Hand is definitely a rare relic. It's not. But I guess we're mummying it up. We're gonna mummify ourselves. Can the defect mummify itself? I guess it kind of already is. It's wrapped in like a cloth. Don't think we take these. Don't think we take that either. Can we beat this fight? A little questionable, to be honest. Basically, our only damage is Bullseye. So what we're looking for here is, like, Bullseye, Zap, Dual Cast, like, all on the same turn before the Wake Up, so... Huh. Or do we... It's like, do we do all of this now immediately and then Dual Cast one of the things? I feel like we're gonna... maybe Gambler's Brew, and we're gonna discard 4 cards and see if we get the cards we wanted. We did not get the cards we wanted, but that also means that next turn we are going to have them. We can tank like 20 damage and do a lot of damage here. So we go Zap, Dual Cast, Strike. Tank a bunch of damage. Bullseye Zap is what we're looking for. Tank 20 more damage. strike. Now this should do it. Okay. Not very comfortable. It was a bit of a bloodbath. But now we take reinforced body as a way to not die. Yeah, reinforced body's good. It's like I'm tempted by this algorithm though. Sounds like I'm a YouTube addict. I'm tempted by the algorithm. I'm so tempted by it. Need it. Oh man. See, this is the problem with playing the character like more playing the character and being more familiar with it is like I understand that both of these are really good. Do I need reinforced body for the Guardian? Actually, yes, because this checks the whirlwind turn, and I think I like that a lot. So let's rest. We get a card here. Equilibrium is fantastic. I would have taken the heat sinks if we were already there, but we aren't yet. So okay, we go defend, zap, strike, and bullseye, equilibrium. Dual cast. Algorithm came back, but now it's a cold snap. Man, I feel so silly. Like not taking an algo. It's just like such a good card. Tough decisions. We'll take the cold snap. Being pretty obstinate about taking this pre-scaling, basically. Hopefully it doesn't punish me. I mean, you know. Hourglass is great for this fight. That's pretty awesome. Sweet. Still take 16 here. Oh my god. Yeah, now we're fine. That was a lot of damage, though. Loop. Lupa Lupa. Do we take Lupa Lupa? I think Lupa Lupa for this, like a lightning orb. Make sure our damage is up. I actually don't even know if I want to fight this elite. You know? Do I? I think we take the loop. I really want to upgrade it, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to. Okay. Boot sequence is really nice, but so is this defrag. Oh, man. Oh, this shop has so many good things in it. No. So the thing I'm thinking is, like, Turbo's really good because we can equilibrium and then just, like, hold onto our hand, play a lot of things all in one turn. Defrag is defrag. And boot sequence is, like, a nice option, like, answer to Act 2. Alternatively, we are dying. So, like, we could take the Sphaernia bottle and then contest the Flaming Elite. But boot sequence is really, really nice for Act 2. This is hard, man. This is actually a hard decision. Let's go defrag. Now the question is, do I contest this Flaming Elite or not? I think we're gonna forget about it. It's like, do I see a future where I can Flaming Elite in Act 3? Like, probably. Like, it is possible, it's just uncomfortable. Okay. We'll take the regular Elite. Take 1 billion damage here. And we'll see if our Echo form is great. Anything here for us? Rebound capacitor. We don't have a huge ton of ore production. I actually think I want to take the rebound. Because there's a lot of things like rebound reinforced body, rebound equilibrium is great, rebound cold snap, like all of these are good. Yep. Knob. We've got the knobber. We got him. Equilibrium? Equilibrium? Defrag? This one? Why are we blocking versus Knob? I don't know. Why are we dying to Knob? What are we doing? Does Knob die here? Okay. There we go. I was like, this is enough? Squinting at it. Electrodynamics is a good answer for Act 2. Let's take it. We're gonna rest again. I mean, we're getting cards here, and getting cards is good. Hologram. Hologram. I think we're just gonna, you know, use this equilibrium to our advantage and just... It's gonna be what we do. It's gonna be what we're doing. We can hopefully block... I was gonna say, hopefully we can block whatever the Guardian is gonna throw at us, but actually we can't because it's dealing 36 to us. So, forgot that Smash is there immediately. Don't know how I forgot that, but we're throwing a Fire Potion at him. Yeah, we'll take 10 to put this into play. And now we have 2 Lupas. Lupa. More cold snappies. We can put dual cast on top in order to block a turn on the I'm gonna say on the flip side, but actually we don't need it because we have that anyways. We just take no damage here. We take 1 damage here. We take no damage here. Where's our defrag? There it is. Okay, I think, like, we've basically got it here. I just need to not screw anything up. Let's go 2 zaps. Defend is good. Double bullseye? Nope. No bullseyes. I don't feel the need to cold snap. I guess if I... If I can do something like... Snap. We're gonna... No, that doesn't work. It's like I'm trying to push 2 orbs so that the Frost Orb gets to the front again, but that works. Okay. Math wasn't mathing in my head. But this guy is dead. And that was a rhyme crime that I did not mean to do. Meteor Strike Hyper Beam. Can we play a Meteor Strike off of our Mummified hand? Probably. And we already have AoE, so I don't feel strongly about the Hyper Beam. Sure. Strike it. Collar is the safest. I think we take the Collar. Make sure we don't get slam dunked in the hallway fights. That's what we have to look out for. What we have to look out for. Now, am I feeling spicy? Am I feeling spicy enough to challenge the Flaming Elite Act 2? It's gonna be Book of Stabbing and we die immediately. Book of Stabbing with power and we die immediately. So I'm gonna go with no. I think I want to snake up the middle here because there were some upgrades that I wanted to hit, like this defrag. Alternatively, there's like three rests there, 2 there. I think we take the 3, honestly. Like, I just don't even care about fighting the elite. I just, like, want to upgrade, basically, the defrag, the loop, this hologram. Like, there's so many things we want to upgrade, so... we just send it down this way. Send it down this way. It's a bunch of question marks. Because luckily, our deck already knows what it wants to be doing. Equilibrium. Oh, no. No. It's supposed to hit the Meteor Strike. No. Well, now what? Take 22? Die immediately? Let's get some cards out of our hand first. We will Cold Snap Loop. Nice. That gives us 6 block. Let's go. I have no damage in this hand. It's so funny. It's so funny. Not the 2 damage. The 2 damage. We couldn't do it. Streamline Hologram Barrage. Don't feel strongly about that. Do I take Annelite? I'm kind of changing my mind. Because if we get the Meteor Strike in play, it's so good. It's just so good. I think we simply hit the equilibrium here, and it's going to be crazy. We didn't hit the equilibrium, it was not crazy. We take 10 damage for our insolence. We take more damage for our insolence. Ouchie. Can't play the Meteor Strike. How sad. We take 14 damage. Damn, I'm dying. I'm getting beat up by this avocado. You know, I changed my mind again. We're actually dying. I changed my mind again. We're losing immediately. Perhaps I wanted a dual cast for this turn. 2 loops. Reinforced body. We had lethal, and my brain was in defensive mode. I was in the please don't kill me mode. Do we charge battery as a way to actually play this 5-mana card that I don't have a way to play otherwise? Sure. Chop. Chop time. Tempest. Tempest as a follow-through off of the Meteor Strike is kind of cool. But there's also the defrag. Also, Orichalcum isn't like the worst way to block when we can't do anything else. But also, Orichalcum's really good with Frost Orbs. Because, like, you get the effect afterwards. Which is very, very strong. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to take this defrag. With the intention of upgrading it. And I think we aren't going to fight anything, basically. Another reinforced body and an all-for-one. Do X cards count as 0 in your graveyard? It's interesting to ponder, to think about. Double Ritual Dagger could win us the game. However, then I have to actually farm Ritual Dagger. And I don't really want to do that. I'm just thinking, like, Equilibrium lets me hold on to the Ritual Dagger. Okay. Okay. Don't want any of this. I thought the upgraded card was, the drop rate was reduced. Why am I seeing an upgraded card? I never see those things on my normal runs. Ooh, what can I burn here? It's like... I actually burned the all-for-one? Full heal? That's kind of crazy. That's sick. Yeah, we still have the option to fight the elite if we go this way, so let's upgrade our defrag. We're gonna upgrade the other defrag. And we're gonna have four focus in the deck, which is crazy. We're gonna rebound Equilibrium. We're going to play our powers. Play our powers? I think so, right? Maybe we Equilibrium again and then... Where's our defrags? Not here, apparently. Meteor Strike also hasn't been played yet, so maybe, like, Electrodynamics... Cold Snap Charge Battery. The next turn, if it's Meteor Strike, we, like, block off of this Frost Orb. Oh, just kidding. We had Slaver's Collar, so we can't do it that way, the way that I was thinking. But we could do it by defragging and hitting the Meteor Strike. We can do it by Echo Forming and hitting the Meteor Strike. And we can't exactly block super great. But it's what we got. Lots of energy now. 2D frags. Equilibrium. And he still didn't block everything! What's happening? No, the frail! That's like 30 damage. That's like 1 billion damage. How about we don't do that? Algo. Is Algo good? Algo could be good. How many encounters are we taking? Like, not a whole bunch in Act 3? We're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip it? We're gonna skip it. Okay, let's smith the defrag. And this is an annoying person. Okay. Take 24 damage here. I think we play our powers and then just play everything. We take only 14, right, because Orichalcum's really good. 2 of these. 1 of these, perhaps? Nice. Storm. Is this a storm deck? It gives us a way to do damage, but we don't have an outlet, so probably not. We don't have a way to produce powers yet. This is scary, because both of our reinforced bodies are now out of the deck, and we haven't played anything. Oh goodness. Stalling here is not very good. So I think what I want to do is I want to rebound this dual cast and then play this zap. I wanted to zap and then do another zap next turn. Or do it like dual cast here. Yeah, this was totally calculated what I was trying to do, 100%. I saw into the future. I knew it was on top of my deck. We still take like 13 damage here, but we don't die, which is really important. Okay, fantastic. Oh, we had a meteor strike. No, we could have killed the guy. Ah, whatever. Misplay. Misplay, misplay. Stack is a good block card, but we have 2 reinforced bodies. But stack at 1 energy is better. Stack at 1 energy is better than my reinforced bodies that I don't have energy for. Sure. We aren't fighting this elite. That's not happening. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're gonna instead remove something. Might be a strike. Or do we want to, like, fruit juice? We want a power potion. What are we fighting? We're fighting the champ. I can maybe just... but removing the card... Nah, we'll remove a card. I'll remove a strike. I don't need this strike. Get it out of my deck. We're gonna rest. Show me a good card. Don't want any of those. The champion. La champion. We're gonna rebound this charge battery. Because if it's not Meteor Strike on top, then we want it next turn. Yeah, see, since it isn't Meteor Strike on top, we're gonna charge battery again. Now, hopefully Meteor Strike next turn. Let's get this Ritual Dagger out of our deck. I suppose we could have sandbagged the scaling, now that I think about it. Forgot we are also an Echo Form deck. Every deck is an Echo Form deck, but when you have it, it's a little different. So, not gonna dual cast, not gonna defend. Electrodynamics is not impressive to me, and unfortunately that means we can't play the Meteor Strike. I'm wondering if I want to pop this Power Potion now, and I think the answer is no. It's like, we'll get the Echo Form, see how the fight is going, and then if we have problems by that point, then we'll, like, do something about it. Champ's giving me a lot of time, which is nice. Yeah, I think... Well, I was gonna say, maybe next turn. The next off turn I have to like play a power, like a ×2 power without needing to block. Yeah, see, like, Champ is now attacking us. Oh, I flipped him over, my bad. Oh, whoops. That means we're about to get hit for 1 billion damage. Not this turn, but the turn after. We're actually prepared for it, which is good. How many cards do I have in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are capped out. I think we do 2 meteor strikes. So that we can, like, hold on to all of the things in our hand. We're going to rebound a cold snap. And then we're going to see what this power is. The biased cog. I think biased cog ×2 is interesting to me. Do we even, like, really need anything? I don't think so. I think we biased cog ×2. Then we dual cast reinforced body for 1 billion. And to find out a way to do damage to him. Which I guess is like this double bullseye. Maybe 2 zaps would have been better. We still get to hold on to everything, which is great. Stack being a little stinky now. 66 block. Right, we have a calipers! Oh my goodness, I totally forgot! We could have been making infinite block here. Which I think we're gonna do, just because it makes me feel safer, and I like feeling safe. Okay. Die! 84 damage, more like I don't give a single flip. I was about to cuss. I don't give a single frick about that. Don't you know your actions have consequences? Okay, fantastic. We're on to Act 3. Deck's looking pretty good. Core Surge doesn't pair with anything specifically, but it is a good card. Don't want the other two, so I'm pretty sure it's just this. Runic Pyramid is fantastic. I love Runic Pyramid. Runic Pyramid by my beloved. We will take that. Elites. Elites, elites, elites. We still have to do the Flame Elite. Luckily, it's kind of rolled up for us with this bonfire in front of it. So let's start here. I need to remember that one of our possible win conditions is infinite lock with our helpers. So I should be aware of that. Let's go... Echo Form? Is that what we're doing? Nice Meteor Strike. Take 19 damage. 13 damage. 2 Electrodynamics. We have 1 billion energy. And they're dead. Don't want any of those. Dual cast. Nice. Oh, I guess the equilibriums are like kind of silly now. I'm realizing the silliness of the equilibriums in my deck. We want to get rid of you. I feel like I've never had an issue with the exploders until playing defect. Because sometimes your Act 3 deck is just like, it's popping, but it isn't like popping in the way that you can do 1 billion damage to one thing immediately all at once. So sometimes they just live for multiple turns and I get very sad. I'm not feeling dangerous today. No need to be greedy. Cool artifact. Having artifact is nice. I like having artifact. Let's do it. Time for a break. Don't need any of those. Okay, Flaming Elite. It is... Oh my god, it is... This with Metallicize. That is terrible. I hate that a lot. Okay. Let's go 2 defrags. 2 defrags? No, 2 meteor strikes first. Play some block. The electrodynamics doesn't do anything. But it will reduce the cost of a card to 0. We'll block this. I don't think Ritual Dagger's gonna get us there. Do I want 2 Lupas? Or do I want 2 defrags next turn? I think we pass. Do I want to play any of these? No. Okay, show me 2 defrags. We are at 8 focus. Now do I want to push the plasma? I don't think so still. We'll get these defense out of our hand. Pick up the stack? No. Just sit. I think we just sit. We continue sitting. We have to be careful. 2 Lupas. Reinforced Body does block here. But we want to start doing damage. So I think we do like Bullseye, Electrodynamics. We'll do an Equilibrium. Here's a Cold Snap. And then we're going to do another Equilibrium. Actually, we'll just do another Cold Snap. And that's 20 block. And that's fine. That's 36. Okay. Two Meteor Strikes. 1,007,000 trillion energy. Now what? Now what do we do? It's a little awkward. I mean, we can probably block this guy for 1 billion more turns. I have infinite energy. I should just be playing these reinforced bodies, or not infinite energy, infinite block from the calipers. So I can literally like reinforce body like 2 times, and then this just like blocks for a very long time. Like this buys us a couple of turns to just like play a Meteor Strike for fun. Okay, we'll do 2 Cold Snaps. A Zap. Here's an Equilibrium. We'll play all of these defense. Yeah, we'll dual cast this. That's fine. Here's a Strike. The stack actually would have produced more block if I played it before. We are dirtling here. I think the only thing that does damage in our deck is Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike, and I can't play it because I don't have any energy. Okay, so we are fumbling a little bit here. We're fumbling the bag a little bit here. We're going to rebound a Bullseye, and we're going to play this Defend. Okay, there we go. Now 2 Meteor Strikes. And stack doesn't give me a lot because I'm not putting cards in the graveyard. That's kind of interesting. I never considered that that was a problem. And we're getting hit for 70. Does it cap out at 70? Did it go up last time? I actually didn't see. This is the slowest giant head fight you've ever seen in your life. Is it 75? Wait, it caps out at 70? Wait, we can beat that. Wait, we can beat that. We can do more than 70 block a turn. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, 2 charge batteries. Here's a cold snap. Play all my defense. Equilibrium, bullseye, strike. Man, this is bullying. I actually, like, this makes me so happy. Because I feel like Giant Head is like it's not a difficult fight, necessarily, but I do feel like there are some decks that just, like, it just doesn't go well, basically. Like, if I'm doing slow powers, like lightning, or, like, I had a passive damage effect on Flag Bearer that dealt, like, AoE damage called Pulse, the check would basically be Giant Head, because it doesn't scale off of the debuff that it has on itself, and then, like, feels really good for it to just, like, get out of here. I don't want this. Holding onto an aggregate is really good. Having a secondary way for us to put the Meteor Strike into play that's not battery, I think, is a good thing, so we'll do that. Core Surge. We have, like, no energy. So I think I don't care about any of this. We're looking for, like, aggregate Meteor Strike. Or Electrodynamics is good. There's the aggregate, though. We can probably... We go, like, 1, 2, then we do this. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. That didn't do anything. We are taking 1 billion damage. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. Hold. Pause. Pause. Is there anything that I can drop? I really just don't want to take 1 billion damage. I think I'm good. I think I'm good, man. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I don't want to take all that damage. I'm good. Like, holy moly, 3 Jawworms, dude. That's crazy. Do so much damage. Okay. Meteor Strike, bonk. Turbo, charge battery. Turbo is another good one. We already have aggregate. The thing we're kind of missing, actually, is draw. I know we have Runic Pyramid, but on the turns where we, like, empty our hand, if we have more energy than the cards in our hand, we do actually want, like, 1 skim. So I would like to find a skim, if possible. I've turned into a microwave. Ooh. You know what? Aggregate on turn 1 seems incredibly good. Yep. Wait a second, I didn't take the key. I don't normally do this. I don't normally save scum any of the fights, but I genuinely just wasn't thinking. I was too busy thinking about the fact that I was a microwave, okay? And I got distracted by lightning bottle. I know that theoretically we can pass to the next ascension by simply beating Time Eater. Even as a matter of fact, that bottle lightning would be better for the purposes of beating Time Eater specifically and then going to the next ascension. Like, we're just fighting the heart for fun, basically, on all of these runs. In the interest of fighting the heart, I am going to reload this. Even though I normally wouldn't do this on, like, any of the encounters. And frankly, like, if I was doing, like, some kind of challenge run or something where, like, I am trying to beat the heart, like, on Ascension 20, trying to beat the heart, if I, like, made that mistake in that run, I, like, might not do this, even. But because it feels like it's part of the segment, I'm gonna make an exception. Let's go Bonfire. We still need to pick up the key. It's kind of funny to me. It's like, do I need HP to fight an elite in Act 3? Probably not, right? I think we want the key. I think we want the key. Our Ritual Dagger didn't really get there because we haven't really been farming it. we wanted a skim, right? So, like, we could rest and then try to find a skim off the rest. Or, like, any kind of card draw. Yeah, and there's a bonfire after the elite. Yeah. I think we're fine. We're gonna rest. And then we're going to find capacitor. Don't think I need that for any reason. Okie dokie. We go 1, 2, we 50-50 the meteor strike, we lose, which sucks. Hopefully you can't hear the singing in the background. It's very quiet, but I know that my microphone can sometimes pick stuff up. With Echo Form, we take 11 damage. We take no damage. We take some damage. We play an Echo Form in these fights, and then we don't hit the... I was gonna say Reinforced Body, or like Equilibrium, any of those. 2 defrags. We hit the Meteor Strike. Give me more energy. Okay. We'll go 2 of these. Zap it. Nice. Cool-headed or loop. Cool-headed is kind of like the draw that I was saying off of Skim, where it's like, it's just good to have something. Also, Cool-headed is a little better than Skim in this deck because we have Meteor Strike. So it lets us, like, use the energy and the draw at the same time. Okay, Aggregate doesn't actually do anything, which is hilarious. Oh, just kidding, it blocks. That's what it does. We'll play the loop. I think we're going to draw the Reinforced Body again, just to be safe. Yeah, that was, that's a 45. So, pretty glad that we did that. This is going to be 28. 28 plus 8 is 36, 40. That doesn't actually block everything. So we might as well charge battery in the meanwhile. Oh, the Echo Form. Yeah, we gotta play it. I wanted to get this Meteor Strike into play, but I don't think we can. Yeah. Okay. And this Ritual Dagger is pretty stinky because we haven't been playing around it. Oh, man. My life for our energy card. I guess we have a Hologram Aggregate doesn't do it because we don't have cards in our deck. 2 Equilibriums, I think, is our highest block. We'll defrag dual cast this. Put a zap into play. Show me 2 more defrags. Still doesn't hit the Meteor Strike. We'll block. Get another artifact. Ooh, I actually could have hologrammed to pick up the aggregate before we reshuffled here. That would have been really good. 2 Frost Orbs. Ooh, the burns. The burns, they hurt me so. 2 bullseyes. Maybe we like hologram a zap. It doesn't really do much. Two aggregates also doesn't do much. Can we just like do enough attacks here? I feel like I don't want to think about it, so I'm not going to even try. Story of my life, now that I think about it. Wow. I don't want to think about this random garbage, so like I'm just not even going to apply myself. It's way too much effort. Damn, that was a deep cut. Random deep cut out of nowhere. Let's pick up the key so that I don't forget. And then we're going to take another core surge for literally no reason. Like, it doesn't even pair with anything. But we're just giving ourselves 3 artifacts for fun? Like... Oh, sorry, I thought we already had another core surge, but we don't. Frankly, honestly, I'd rather just take this oddly smooth stone and then get, like, 1 extra value off of our reinforced body every time, so... Yep. What are we upgrading? Could actually be Echo Form, honestly, because if there's a turn where we can't really play it, or we can be greedy and upgrade our loop, so we're ×4. I think that's better, actually. Okay, Time Eater. You are our gate into getting to Ascension 13. We can block these. We're gonna block and hold the aggregate. Reinforced body doing some pretty serious work for us there. Now what? Aggregate this turn? No. The thing is, if we go to 12, then it's like 3 energy still. That's still good. We'll get this other stuff out of our hand. Do I want to draw 1 card again? I think I may want to commit more Frost Orbs. We'll do some blocking. That was actually the same amount of block as if we just simply Auric Alchemed. Equilibrium is not great. It's still in the deck. So we're gonna go Cold Snap, discard some blocks, discard 2 defends in this Ritual Dagger. We have 3 plays next turn. And it's still not Echo Form. That's so bad. Okay. How do we block this turn? I think I want a... Can I just, like, pick up Reinforced Body? But then we don't get cards out of our hand to draw the Echo Form. I think I play this Aggregate. No, we don't, because we don't have card plays. We're gonna go Equilibrium. We're gonna use this potion so we don't die. And I'm gonna play this Cool-Headed to get another Frost Orb. Do I dual cast a Frost Orb, or do I play this Defend? I think we dual cast a Frost Orb. Show me Echo Form. There is the Echo Form, and it is at, like, the most inopportune time possible, because we're taking 30 damage. But we kind of just have to do it. Not happy about it. We'll get 1 energy here. And we're looking at double, like, defrag next turn. We're going, like, double defrag into double loop. And then probably supplemented by a reinforced body. We're gonna have no cards in our deck. So I wonder if I want to pick up... Like, I want to pick up the Aggregate, because we are going to be reshuffling soon. And because we're reshuffling soon, I'm going to die because I should have picked up... I should have just picked up the Defend or something. Okay, we're playing a little loose, a little loosey-goosey. Okay, try not to die. Try not to die challenge starting now. My new series. We'll Core Surge this. And then we Reinforce Body 8. This is also 8. The conversion is the same. And we have 3 card plays next turn. Is that good enough? I think so. Maybe it's not not as good as I thought it was. Let's go 2 charge batteries. No, 2 defrags and a charge battery. That's going to be 20 block plus 7, 27. Okay. Oh, it was 36! Oh, I forgot they get strength. Oh, God. 2 meteor strikes is a lot of energy. So I think we start there. And we go... Huh. Now what do? We don't draw any cards. It's like I want an opening to play this loop. I don't really know, man. Try not to mess it up. Let's go... Okay, so we want loop, which means I think we need space for reinforced body. And also, actually, if we keep the energy in play, we spend 1 on the loop. And then we... Oh, I needed to keep the energy in play. I needed to keep the energy in play. Okay. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We're going to draw 5 cards next turn. And what we're going to do is we're going to find Reinforced Body, one of our 2. We're going to play 2 loops, and then 1 Reinforced Body into this not attack, so we actually have a turn. And we are going to use this turn to play 4 cards so that it can end our turn. What do I want to draw next turn? Basically anything? Maybe we didn't want to draw the defend. Okay. That is 63. Lucky for us, we have entered the infinite scaling zone. So we are going to go 24 instances of Reinforced Body, and then we are going to sit on our laurels and our infinite value until we can figure out what we actually want to be doing. I think it is actually just double Meteor Strike. I'm pretty sure it's double Meteor Strike. Reinforced Body. So satisfying. You know, a Tempest would have been really good in this deck. I think. Now what? How are we going to kill this thing? How do we do damage? Can we get to 999 block? I'm sure we could. I think we want to commit a couple of zaps into play and then have the Frost Orb at the front. We'll go Charge Battery. I think we have the right things in play now. We didn't exactly need all of that energy because we have, like, we're keeping our block up. And that should mostly keep us safe. So I just need to, like, do enough damage. Can we get the Frost Orb back to the front? I don't think so. So we're just going to do, like, this. We're going to not be able to play enough actions, which is funny. It's going to do the thing next turn, so we're just going to play, like, 2 whatevers. Yeah, here's, like, 2 defends. Here's 2 defends. We can't aggregate Meteor Strike. That's so funny. Yeah, here's 2 Reinforced Bodies. You will die at the hands of my silly little Zap Orbs, dealing 32 damage every turn. And there's nothing you can do about it, you silly slug-looking... Is that rude? I don't know. It is a slug, right? Dang Time Eater. I mean, honestly, this is payback. This is payback for ruining the days of every combo player ever. I'm going to show you my control win condition where I simply cannot die, and you will watch as it slowly takes all the life and soul from your body. Get him. Nice. Retribution! Okay. Now, similar to the last deck that won, this deck is very slow. So I am kind of wondering if we're not going to be able to beat Sentries, because that seems like a thing that's going to happen. Is there anything that upgrading can do for us here? Upgrade Aggregate is actually, like, okay. Yeah, I can be on board with that. Funny that Electrodynamics kind of comes in clutch in Act 4 to deal with these 2 idiots. Okie dokie. That is 33 damage on turn 1, and we basically can't block it, which is hilarious. So we're just going to go Echo Form. Here's a loop. Here's an Electrodynamics. And we're just going to, yeah, take a bunch of damage. 2 aggregates, 2 core surges, 2 defrags, 2 reinforced bodies. I think 2 aggregates more than 2 reinforced bodies. I'm gonna go with probably, because it's either 8 energy, or if this is more than 8 energy, which it is, then this is more block than the other thing that I could have done. Okay. Two defrags. Let's turn ourselves around. And let's go equilibrium, stack. We could have done the other one then stacked. And reinforced body is just like so good. Show him 2 meteor strikes. Can we kill them? I believe so. Nice. We're gonna keep the orbs, I think. So we can't possibly die. That'd be insane. We somehow died. No aggregate. We're just gonna do this. Now we do... It's like I would have wanted to do 2 zaps, but I didn't, like, set that up. Here's 1 zap instead. Two aggregates, 1 meteor strike. Nice. Okay, so deck's kind of slow. Deck's pretty slow. We're definitely gonna be fine. I mean, artifact, being able to like core surge 2 debuffs here is kind of nice. Oh, we still get frail. That's the rough one. We do need to find our echo form. So I don't know what we do about that. We can take a damage here, actually. That's an interesting play. We'll take a damage to draw 3 cards. Okay, Void is really, like, not what we wanted to see. There's an aggregate. Ooh, if I cycled the things to the front, that would have been sick. I think we can do 1 defrag. We can commit to 1 of these. Stack is maybe for next turn. We can go Cold Snap, Reinforced Body. And that's like kind of the best we can do. 30 damage is a lot. I think I will block it. Hopefully 1 of these is Echo Form. It was not. So that's incredibly concerning because we don't... we probably can't block next turn. How do I make more energy for next turn such that we can afford to not die? I think I want to pick up... Do I pick up Aggregate? And hope we draw Reinforced Body? There's none in the deck, so I think we pick up a Reinforced Body. We're gonna make some space. Like this. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, if one of these is Echo Form, then I think we just straight up lose. But we're not dead yet. We can dual cast this for 14. This is 13, and then we might actually be dead. We are actually just dead. That's pretty funny. We're gonna throw this fire potion because it's fun, and we're gonna die. But hey, if you enjoyed that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support. If you want to watch more Spire, consider subscribing. Leave a comment, a like. It's as well appreciated. And I'll see you in Ascension 13. All right. Bye.